Absolutely. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. So I've been going back and forth with Scott Schwert and Matt Hall, and with what we're doing right now, working with a group that's working very fast, moving very fast in part-time hours with more than a full-time job, that these ladies are just dominating and building their empire. But here is, as of this morning, the stats on the qualifying pool. And there's a short video that explains exactly how to do this. But the qualifying pool, which you have to be in your Q1 or your Q2 month to qualify, the points in that pool this last month that just finished were $195 each. So I believe the threshold for the qualifying pool, isn't it 4 points, Gary? Is that accurate?
That is correct. Yep.
Okay.
So just short of $800 would be their check.
So, well, that's just the bonus part of their check, and then they get the commission
Right.
on top of that. So we're actually now showing you can make serious income as a qualifying executive. I was taught, Peggy was taught, Gary was taught, really you don't make any money as a qualifying exec, so get to executive as fast as possible. And all of us did that in our first month. But the power pool, which for those that are building LOIs and qualifying executives, and they're qualifying, levels 1 and 2, so they're developing executives in their circle group, the power pool this last month, where the threshold was 5, each of those points were $850. Times 5, that's over $4,000 in bonus pool point money added to the commission check. Now, this gives us a whole different talking point. And, this is the first month. So once people figure it out, it might wake a couple people up. But I know, having just done this, this is not an easy feat. This has to be somebody who's in massive focus with regard to developing many people simultaneously, not just one. So you have several people in the funnel, and it's paying you to develop your lineage in your level 1. So you're actually helping those people find their 4, helping those people find their 4. And I've got this. I know how this works. I totally understand this now in being able to help people get there. If you have lots of people in your funnel and you're working on this, we can coach you through it. If it's overwhelming and it freaks you out, don't worry about it. Find somebody who wants to run fast and then connect them with Peggy or Gary or I, because we've got this and we're doing this. We've done it before. We've connected it before, and we've created massive stories. Because when you, and this is what all of us were taught that have succeeded and gotten to the blue diamond or above level, we got there by going fast, because that's how we were told to do that. Create a story so people believe and will follow you. So you create a massive check right out of the gate. It will open people's eyes. That's exciting. We're doing that. And luckily, or not luckily, strategically, the company realized there were people that were falsifying it and taking advantage of building when they were the same, the qualifying and the executive pool. So now they're separate. So the qualifying pool is separate than the executive pool. The executives need to do their own work in helping their qualifying executives get there, and they have different requirements to play. But once you get it and you understand how to do that, you can duplicate that in your organization with the people that really want to go fast, and you can talk bigger money to people that want to hear bigger money before they come on board. It's super exciting. And you guys, we're in the summer months, and I'm sorry, but people tend to take vacations, and, kids back in school, getting ready, and their eye is off the ball. What we want to do with our group is get you guys really focused on the ball for those who want to run in this window between now and the launch of the ageLOC Me, so that when that launches, your organization is much bigger, so you'll have a much bigger footprint, and you can take advantage of that launch and tie that in with the social media piece if you're comfortable with that. And if not, go sponsor somebody who is. So it's different than it's been over the past several years. It's super exciting, and that's why we're totally fired up with this. So those are new stats as of this morning on the bonus pool.